I love you.
I love you.
What else?
I love you.
Helpful advice?
Let's do one helpful and unhelpful.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby, Khalyla, and Mo Collins.
Oh my.
Hi.
Great.
Oh, thank you.
Nice voice.
I'm a 20-year-old male from Poland, and I've got a problem.
Here
I've
we go.
never really had friends or been in a relationship, and has it affected the way I perceive stuff, especially with women. Every time I'm talking with a girl, I'm thinking about her in a romantic way. Whether it's a friend asking me about school, a girl I don't know who hits me up because she wants to buy books, there's a language barrier, and even have a random stranger on the internet. I don't act. I just daydream. I don't want stuff like that to distract me, and I know I'm putting others before myself. For example, could talk with such girls knowing I've gotten something else to do, but the craving for the feelings is stronger. How I quit this virgin-like attitude where I see all women in a romantic way. I especially want to stop doing that because I'm moving to study at university very soon, and I want to be free there. Big fan of the podcast.
You're never free of it.
Greg. He's sweet.
I imagine
He's
this is
romantic.
like a young you.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Good.
I mean, that's just it's heartbreaking that that's a problem for him, and because it's just that's his heart growing every time he talks to a woman.
But the way he says that he's not even like thinking of them maliciously, he's daydreaming of romance.
Oh my gosh.
It's
He needs a romance. He needs a girlfriend. He needs a place to put this.
Yeah, he wants to love.
He wants love.
But
so
I miss those aching.
she's
Aching.
She's
The
right
achings.
here. She's right here.
No. No, but what I'm saying is that
I mean that's
when you're young,
you just hurt my feelings saying
When
that
you're-
when she is right there.
when you're young,
I miss those
right?
You know
Yeah. The aching though.
Thanks, Mo.
the aching.
Yeah.
I used to when I got together with my my now husband, we used to call it shunking. That feeling when you would get together and it would tingle and it just go shunk right down to your sex bits. Remember that feeling?
Shunking. Yeah.
Where the blood just shunts to
It's
the
like you see
inguinal
'em
region.
or hear them or they do something, they'd look at you a certain way and just shunk
Right.
down.
Shunking.
All the blood.
My
heavy
fifth,
there.
My fifth
It's
album.
heavy.
Right?
Shunking.
That feeling like
So
it
many
was
albums.
so overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's an amazing feeling.
But adult love might feel like shunking on occasion.
Yeah.
But that puppy love, that high school feeling of that aching that you're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, where you can't quite get there with the one that you have the biggest crush on, and it's soul crushing.
Yeah, I would like walk.
daydream.
Yeah, like in the suburbs. I have no car really. I have no. I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's the late '80s, right? It's summer, and then you see a girl riding on her bike.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Even a Jew. Could be a Jewish girl.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm a white lady.
I know.
Yeah.
It could be a Jew, and she's like riding her bike.
Sure.
And you're high. There's Larissa Feingold in your head, right?
Yeah.
Don't say the last part.
But I think it's
Larissa.
I think it's important for us though to those moments.
Yeah.
You have to because they don't come the same way
Yeah.
as we are older.
Yeah.
You have to create them.
Yeah.
You do.
You do have.
You're right. I see what you're saying.
You have to create them.
Yeah, you have to.
Especially
Romance is available to all of us. You have to create it.
I think that's what we probably lack. Is
Okay,
that
we'll talk about it later.
No. I think that's
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Well,
here.
this is what a lot of
We'll talk
people
about it
lack.
later.
Is like we forget to date each other because
Yes.
we're so
Yes.
just stuck in
Yeah,
the
consumed,
doldrums
yeah.
of every
Dude,
day.
find
and
some
that,
mystery things to do. It's like I love periodically even just throwing on the song from our wedding and dancing and staring into my husband / lover's eyes.
Oh, I mean, you know what? 2 days ago, he did say, at 9 a.m. he was still awake, and we were driving back from Koreatown. He was like, at 9 a.m. I was still awake this morning, and I listened to this song and I cried. And I thought, wow, like he really is thinking about me because I'm sleeping on the bed next to him. And I was like, well, what are you crying about? He was like, I was thinking about you dying. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but I was like, wow, that's actually really...
Well, hey, if that's what it takes
I'll
to
take
get
it.
you. But truly, it's like you think we do take. It's too easy to take advantage of the people we love the most, But it's like if that's what it takes to get you to a feeling.
Yeah.
Think about the person you. Because look, life is fleeting. This shit could be over in an hour. Do you know what I mean? And so recognize that we're not gifted tomorrow automatic.
Right.
And it's like that. Oh, think about it. How much they mean to you in your everyday. You don't want to be without that person. So while we're here, do the things. Look at each other and recognize that and say those things to each other.
Soon after that, though, he
It's
said,
important. It's really important.
I love you so much.
I love you too, Bobby Lee.
but after that happened, I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And he's like, that was the first time that I ever.
I said this.
No,
I said,
no, hold on. Let me say. I said this is you said that this is the first time that I ever felt sad about the idea of you dying. I was like, so
That's not what I
3
said.
days ago you weren't. I could have died and you would have felt nothing. He was like, yeah, this is probably the first time I felt that. I was like 6 years in.
no, what I said was this, and that's ridiculous because what I said was this. Okay, is that I have thought about the only people in my life, if I close my eyes or I'm sleeping or at mid sleep, and I thought if they died, it was my parents and my brother. That would have been devastating. I would wake up from that sleep and not be able to sleep. She's the first girlfriend where when I have thought that and thought, oh, the same as I would as my brother.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying or no?
Yeah.
Like she
Family.
was like,
Family.
like she's
Family.
beyond now. You know what I mean? Just some, hoochie, right?
How many
She's
years
no
was she a
longer
hoochie? How many years was she?
5 years.
Mommy.
She was a
5
hoochie for
years.
5
She was a
years.
hoochie.
I'm telling you, everything up until that morning, I was just a hoochie.
Yeah, hoochie mama.
I would have just
You
been
know
a
what I mean?
dead hoochie,
Yeah.
but that morning is what solidified.
Yeah,
album.
like a couple of months ago, it would have been like, let me see your holes.
Oh
You
my
know
God,
what I mean?
you've
But
been
now,
together for 6 years.
yeah, but now I look at you and I go,
He's trying to hold it. Is that the next
Let me see your-
album?
let me see your
hole.
Let me see
Let
your
me see your
holes.
meat holes. And she's like, what? Yeah, your meat holes. You know what I mean?
Love that. Romantic.
And I spread it open and I go, yeah, I spit on it.
oh.
But now it's like, oh no, my meat hole don't die.
With an Asian accent.
Yeah, yeah.
hole don't
Yeah. Meat hole don't die. That's another one.
Sixth album.
That's that's a t-shirt.
oh, that's a t-shirt.
Meat hole don't die.
Oh, dear.
picture of her?
Yeah. Meat hole don't die.
This is me dead.
All right. Anyway,
Wow.
That used to be a website in college. Remember
What?
meatholes.com?
really?
Yeah, that was a thing. And it
Oh,
used to
wow.
be like prolapsed anuses. And God, you were so behind on the porn back then, Bobby.
Are you mind? Of course, that's how I said meat holes.
Okay, good. As long as you know the website we're on.
Yeah. Meat holes is the best.
Do you think all of this helped that guy in Poland?
Gotta find my meat hole.
I think it did.